myself freezing.
Heard Michael Norman, 20.0. What was going through your mind when you saw that result?
I was surprised. I didn't really expect to run that fast. After the 400, I was determined to redeem myself and make sure I qualify for the next round. So it was a lot of determination.
When you saw a fellow high school athlete, Noah, also run that fast, did you see that race beforehand?
Oh,
or?
yeah. I literally walked out from under the tent and he crossed the line and 20:04 came out. And I was like, wow, that's really fast. So it inspired me to run. Hopefully, these next couple of days. It's hard to say, Who knows what's going to happen?
So you see this, it wasn't win legal, but still fast. You ran a win legal 21, was it 20?
15.
15.
Yeah.
So do you look at yourself as, hey, if I'm in the right race, I have a chance to be top 3?
Definitely, I'm just going to go out there and compete, Each round is something different, so I'm just going to have to, readjust, get mentally prepared and just race to compete.
Do you think running the 400s will have any effect on these 200 rounds for you, or do you feel you're fully recovered?
No, I feel like I'm fully recovered. I feel like the 400 was more of a learning experience, and I took what I learned, and now I'm applying it to the race, and I think I'm going to be able to see if I can equal my performance or improve my performance from today.
Why do you think we have two guys in top 3 after the prelims from out of high school?
Determination, I feel like with a stage like this, it's the atmosphere and the competition between the pros, collegiate, and us high schoolers that helps us move further and run faster. So it has a lot to do with the atmosphere and what type of standing we're running.
I asked Noah earlier today who's going to be the top high schooler, him or you. He said we'll have to wait and see when it comes down to who's going to have the higher finish here at trials, you or fellow high school guy.
Oh man, we'll never know until time will only tell. Who knows what's going to happen these next couple of days? So we're just going to go out there and run the race to compete. So we'll see. It's too hard to say.
And you're cold. It's cold out there running. There's a little bit of rain.
Yeah.
How do you think that affect your body? How do you handle it? You're used to California weather, so
yeah.
How's this kind of cold, wet factor affecting you?
I'm not letting it affect me at all. I'm just gonna take it as everything else. Everybody else has to run in these conditions. So I'm just gonna go to the store, get a rain jacket, and maybe a poncho, and then just perform.
Cool. Well, best of luck in the semis, and hopefully see you in the final.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mike.